Here's a hot take. I think season 6 is one of the best. It, I I would say if it's not the best, it's second to best to season 2 is what I would say. I think season 2 probably number 1 and season 6 is number 2.
For people who have no idea what you're talking about, explain it, but why do you think that, and why is that a controversial take?
Yeah, so Community by Dan Harmon was an NBC sitcom. Very high concept. So it's not, when you think about sitcom, you think about Friends, right? It kind of takes place mostly in it's very formulaic. It's very grounded, but this show, it was, it's still, I think, very revol revolutionary. Is that the right term? It's very genre breaking because it doesn't just stick to the formulaic sitcom. Like it does a lot of very interesting new things that it's like it goes into like documentary style storytelling. It goes into like vampires at one point. It does paintball to make it look like a warfare type. It's there's a lot of very interesting concepts that they play with, but the show itself it never really had a huge audience. So seasons 1, 2, and 3 were like I think after season 2 they weren't really sure if they were gonna come back on, but then season 3 they did it, and just before season 4, Dan Harmon got into all this like controversy, so he got fired. The creator and showrunner, he got fired. So other people came in to do season 4, and then season 5, Dan Harmon came back, and then it got canceled off of NBC, and then so Yahoo TV. I don't even know if people know what Yahoo is these days, but it used to be a competitor to Google. They had like a TV division. They picked it up and they did the final season on Yahoo TV. And a lot of people, I don't think like it. I think a lot of people think so I think there's a general consensus that season 3 is the worst. I'm sorry, season 4 is the worst when Dan Harmon wasn't running the show. But they say season 6 wasn't that great either. But I think it has some of the best writing for sure. Like it's so clever, storytelling, and the way that because they had to not only continue the story. So the concept is they're at a community college, they form a study group together, they get into all these shenanigans. But by season 6, it's supposed to be their 6th year there. So like they have to figure out how does it make sense for these characters to still be there